Man, that last video was fun, wasn't it? It was so much fun. Ensure you don't die from the World Watchers diet. What's the World Watchers diet, Amy? I'm so glad you asked, Vortex. The WWD, the World Watchers diet, is when you stop paying attention to the mainstream media and you start paying attention to what's really going on in this country. And you're absolutely horrified, so horrified that you cannot eat because you do not have an appetite. And even if you had one, you throw up whatever you ate. The World Watchers diet. New from, well, I was gonna say, like, I was gonna advertise a news station, but there's no news station that I can advertise because they're all shit, you know? Tom Warner, right? That's funny. That's right. I just throw my trash in the car because I don't care. Fiona doesn't care. Fiona doesn't care because I kiss this bitch on the hood every night. I appreciate her. I appreciate her and the fact that she still works. My dad looked up the value of my car and he said that there's like no value at all. And I said, that's bullshit because she has value to me. She might not have value to a car dealership, but what about a drug dealership? She probably do. True. Facts. If you can't tell, I'm real abstract. Oh shit, that key is going out. Oh, the battery's going out. That's right. A lot of these keys don't work because the battery's going out. We have batteries in the car though, but we just wanted to use up whatever juice we have left. And it's good because it gets me to play the other side of the keyboard. I usually play the left side of the keyboard. So it makes sense to me. What time is it? It says 9:39. So this clock is 30 minutes off. So it's like 9:09. All right. Oh my goodness. I really want a shrimp po' boy sandwich. That sounds exciting. Or I could get chicken bites. Or I could get a cheeseburger. They actually have real cheeseburgers at this place. Y'all should check this out. If the world's still around and if the gas situation isn't as terrible, it probably will be. But you should check out my show, my coinkidink specialist show. I'm going to have some funny people on the show. It's going to be July 3rd at Twin Kegs 2 in Nashville. That's off Hermitage Avenue, close to 2nd Avenue. It's very close to the Batman building. So if you make it to Nashville and you have no idea where you are, you probably do because you have a GPS system unlike yours truly. And if you get lost though, it's like right up the road from the Batman building. So if you see Batman in the sky, not Bruce Wayne, mind you, but a building. Bruce Wayne was so lame though. He really was. Like his villains were way cooler. The villains are always cooler. And I feel like that's the story that needs to be told. They tried to tell that story with the Joker, which is why people hated it. Because it revealed that maybe the villain, like, people should sympathize with that motherfucker instead of judging them. Because the people that we vilify in society, they might have a point, you know? For example, all the homeless shitting in the street, maybe they're doing that because the system is shut on them. Maybe that's why they're doing it. You know, I'm tempted to shit in the street at this point. should all start doing that collectively. Everybody just starts taking a dump. Places where it matters, though. You know? Federal buildings. Shit like that. Pun intended. I mean, what do these people do for us besides completely screw us? You know? Like, it doesn't make sense to me why anybody would stick up for this beast system. It really is. It's all a beast system. Whether it's the smartphone technology, whether it's taxes, whether it's just the monetary system. Like, everything about the system is fucked up. And people that continue to stick up for the country, but like they don't know like that this country will screw them over. This country will give free room and board to somebody that snuck across the border, okay? They'll do that before they'll provide their elderly with Social Security. And I mean, I fucking hate that shit too. Fuck that. Fuck FDR, right? I mean, it's an ongoing, let's screw over the citizens of the country. I don't think that people get that. If they got it, they wouldn't say America first, because they'd understand America, it's always America last. It's always the citizens of this country last. I mean, I agree with the sentiment of that because it makes sense, you know, you put your citizens first, right? But that's not the way that they see it. I mean, if you say America first, they're going to call you a fucking terrorist. Because they're going to say you're all-inclusive or some shit. But, you know, the stuff about, like, the Capitol riot, what those motherfuckers don't understand is that, yeah, this election is always rigged. You know, it's all about selection. They decide who wins. They always pick. They used Trump. This is why we stopped supporting him, by the way. They used him in order to achieve their goal of dividing the country even more, making people even crazier than they already were before he was elected, and basically instilling not only the technocracy that you're seeing right now, but, you know, all the censorship. When he got elected in 2016, you know that very unpopular book that nobody's read but Amy Gross called 1984? That book was really, really popular all of a sudden. Like, it was achieving record sales. Amazon and other, you know, various sex trafficking websites like that. Record sales. I mean, don't tell me that's another fucking coincidence. You know, so many coincidences to go around, it seems. But I think these people, they fall for this shit about Donald. They really want to think he's fighting for them. No, he ain't. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. He threw you in the lion's den. He threw you in the lion's den, and he's gonna leave. He's gonna leave whenever shit gets real bad. He's gonna act like he's gonna fight for you, and then he's just gonna screw you over. That's why he said he didn't support what happened at the Capitol. Hell, that shit was fucking planned. I mean, that was obviously a premeditated operation. And, you know, I was talking to some friends of mine about it. Like, before it happened, it was like, man, those America First children, they don't understand that this country will never be for them. So they want to stick their neck out for it, but they're just going to be completely fucked in the end. But I feel like a lot of those people, you know, these boomer types, You know, they just want to keep sticking up for a country that hates them. Because they don't know what else to do. They're so systemized. They've been raised on the institutions. It's like my dad. Like, he just doesn't understand, like, why I'm so anti-everything. Yeah, you better speed up, baby. Speed the fuck up. Speed up. Please speed up. That's all you have to do. Thank you. Thank you. I know they heard it. I know they had to. They had to.